I don't have time right now, save it for tomorrow. And if you're trying to dump work on me, I'll tell my father and have him take appropriate action. Understood.
The president's stepping down, right?
This is bad. I can't get through on the phone. My name is Keiichi Sato. I work at Tokimeki Trading. Today was an important day for the company.
Mr. Sato, what's the status?
I still haven't gotten in touch with Mr. Takeru. I only know he's on a business trip. Accounting had consulted me about suspected fraudulent bookkeeping. I absolutely had to report it to his son, Takeru, but... Mr. Takeru, this is Sato. I know you're busy. Huh, Sato? I'm on a business trip and busy. What is it? My apologies. It's actually something urgent regarding the company. Let me guess, another petty numbers thing? Don't call me over every single detail.
Ugh! I wish they'd stop calling at a time like this.
But this is really important. I'm in the middle of a critical meeting with a major client. I'll be back at the office tomorrow. Tell me then. I don't have time right now, so leave it for tomorrow. Understood. And if you're trying to make me shoulder your work, I'll tell my father and have him deal with it properly. That's not what I... Things are tough right now, so don't go contacting other employees like that either. Got it?
We sincerely apologize to our shareholders for causing concern regarding our accounting processes.
So the president's being replaced, right? Does his son not know about this?
Probably not. This could get very serious. The next morning... What's wrong? Why the long faces?
Mr. Takeru, did you see last night's news?
News? About what? What is this? Father is resigning? Father, what is the meaning of this?
Finally, you picked up. I've called you several times since last night.
Is it true you're resigning?
Yes, I'm taking responsibility for the accounting issue. I'll explain the details later, but...
Then I'll be the next president, right?
It's not that simple. Nothing is decided until the shareholders' meeting formally approves it.
Huh? What do you mean?
We're also considering bringing someone in from outside. Your own track record will be scrutinized closely.
No way. I thought I was the one who'd inherit it. I'll look ridiculous in front of Akemi.
Mr. Takeru? Mr. Mitani from Uki Uki Construction is scheduled to visit today. How should we explain that Mr. Sato isn't here?
Uki Uki Construction? What happened to Sato?
He's been assigned on secondment to a subsidiary starting today.
What? It was from today. This is bad. A few hours later. Mr. Mitani, good morning. I'll be handling things in place of Sato today. Mr. Takeru, where is Mr. Sato? Actually, he was seconded to a subsidiary starting today. I was under the impression today was for final confirmation of an important contract. Of course I'll handle it. Please rest assured. I did receive the handover documents when Sato's transfer was decided, but I left them back at the business hotel when I checked out. You're the one who tried to force unreasonable terms before, aren't you? To be frank, we'll pass. Why? If Mr. Sato isn't here, we'll void this deal. Without someone we can trust, it's nothing but a risk. Good day. No. I'm supposed to be the more capable one. How dare he make a fool of me? Meanwhile, on the sales floor, my junior, Noah Matsubara, was steadily closing deals using the sales method I'd taught her.
Noah, you're on fire! I took the customer's point of view and proposed long-term benefits. Where'd you learn that? Mr. Sato taught me. He always said trust with the customer matters most. Huh? Teach me the details. Without Mr. Sato here, I feel kind of lonely. I miss our casual chats and his gentle coaching that I'd started to take for granted.
Meanwhile, I was seconded to the subsidiary YY Logistics. Sato-san, we are looking forward to working with you from today. Likewise, happy to be here. We'd like you to support our young employees with career development. Frankly, our performance hasn't been great. Understood. I'd like to grow alongside everyone here. First, tell me where things stand. What challenges are you feeling?
Honestly, it's the same tasks on repeat, and I don't feel like I'm growing. Plus, HQ keeps saying logistics is an easy job anyone can do. We never hear real feedback from customers, and no one tells us what's happening at HQ. Everyone's scattered, coordination is weak, and I'm anxious about our future if this keeps up.
I hear you, but I think those very issues are chances to grow. Let's tackle them one by one, together. Is Mr. Sato here? Shinji, what brings you here? This is Shinji Arakawa, the former president's second son. He'd spent years abroad studying management, until the recent turmoil forced him to rush back to Japan. I was concerned about how the staff are doing. Sorry for dropping in unannounced. Not at all. Thank you for coming despite your busy schedule. Actually, your secondman here, that was my proposal. Huh? That was you, Shinji? Because father kept spoiling my brother. Talents like you were never given a fair recognition. I want to change that. My brother's ridden on father's prestige and done whatever he pleased. But, Mr. Sato, I've known about your ability for a long time. Thank you, but why tell me this now? An extraordinary shareholders meeting will be held soon. I intend to run as the next president. If I become president, I'll shift us to a true meritocracy. To do that, I need results from talent like you. In other words, success here would... Yes, if you deliver here, I will make sure headquarters gives you the recognition you deserve. I've long believed we should value ability, not bloodline. I'll do everything I can to live up to your expectations. I have full faith you'll pull it off, Sato-san. I steeled myself all over again. This wasn't just a temporary assignment. It was a crucial mission built on years of trust. Everyone, let's tackle this together. First, we'll build direct relationships with our customers. We'll also improve information sharing with HQ and help each of you level up your skills.
For the first time, I can actually see a way forward.
Shin-san, you're great with detail work. I'd like you to lead quality control.
Really? You trust me with something that important?
Let's make sure HQ hears how customers rate your work.
We never even knew how our work was being judged. It was hard to feel any sense of purpose.
Be confident, the results will come. We rolled out a unique customer visit program, giving employees chances to visit clients directly and hear their needs. You folks in logistics see needs others miss. Those insights are gold.
A customer told me thank you face to face. I've never felt like this before.
We also launched a workflow improvement proposal system and actively adopted ideas from young staff. Thanks to you, Sato-san, our people look different. Their faces are alive with purpose. That's proof they're growing. 2 weeks later, let's proceed to the agenda on the next president. Takeru-san, what are your recent results? Please update us on performance.
Well, there's no way I can admit we just lost several big contracts in just 2 weeks.
It appears sales have fallen sharply in the immediate term. On what basis did you reassign a top salesperson at such a critical moment? That was for career development. Excuse me, unlike my brother, I spent years overseas studying management. I returned to save the company from this crisis. My first proposal is a move to meritocracy, an organization that evaluates people for ability, not lineage. Specifically, what does that look like? For example, making use of outstanding talent like Sato-san. In fact, his secondment to YY Logistics was my proposal. What? From my vantage point, he wasn't being fairly evaluated. So I created a chance for his true ability to show.
In just 2 weeks on assignment, Sato-san improved YY Logistics' performance by 20%. He also greatly boosted young employees' morale. If we properly evaluate and utilize capable people, this company will recover, no question.
I see. So this was your own considered strategy, Shinji-san. We'll take this into account at the next vote. Until then, the former president has requested that you serve as acting president.
No way my little brother is a candidate for the next president.
Around that time, news of the new president spread like wildfire through Tokimeki Trading. And on the sales floor, Noah's hot streak just kept going.
Noah, did you land another contract? When there's trust, clients start bringing you new proposals themselves. Just like Mr. Sato taught me, think long-term about what truly benefits the customer. Do that, and the results follow on their own. Your approach has that long view perspective, super helpful. Any skill I have is thanks to Mr. Sato's coaching. And if we ever get to work together again someday then...
Meanwhile, Takeru moved in on the planning department. Akemi, got any good ideas? I want your help to boost performance.
Let me think. There might be something useful in the planning team's data. We have market trend data on competitors. With this, we could craft a more effective sales strategy.
This is gold. Thanks, Akemi. 3 months later, at YY Logistics, the young employees' skills had skyrocketed, and direct relationships with customers were taking root. Deals that didn't have to go through HQ were increasing. Mr. Sato, these improvements are outstanding. Sales are up 30% from last month, and the turnover among young employees has dropped dramatically. It's all thanks to everyone's hard work. It may be time to consider returning to headquarters. I'd like you to bring that leadership and mentorship back to HQ as well. Thank you. However, our initiatives at the subsidiary are only halfway there. Besides, we have top-tier talent like Noah at HQ. I want to keep supporting her growth.
That attitude is real leadership. Including Noah, I want to place capable people where they'll shine.
I'm counting on you. If it's her, she'll make it happen. After that, Takeru's sales strategy landed a few mid-sized contracts. On paper, the numbers were improving, but... Knew it. I really do have the talent. Shinji can't be the next president. Obviously, I'm the better choice. A few days later...
Mr. Takeru, it's urgent. May I speak with you?
What's going on?
We got a query from our competitor, Dokin Trading. They say our sales materials include what looks like their internal information.
That can't be.
They're launching an investigation and want all related materials submitted.
A few days later, an emergency meeting was convened. Our investigation has uncovered a serious issue. It's clear that Miss Akemi in planning provided Mr. Takeru with information beyond the scope of her duties. Furthermore, that information was used in sales materials without citing its source. Doesn't this show a failure in proper information management? I acted for the company's performance, and we had results to prove it.
I only consulted on work matters. I had no knowledge of how it would be used.
What? No, this isn't what we discussed. You actively pitched those ideas to me.
Only because you insisted, Mr. Takeru.
If I may, there's also chatter about your private relationship. There's reason to suspect a blurring of personal and professional lines.
Huh? Why am I being dragged into this?
Hold on, you're just going to ignore my track record? Sato, he only bumped numbers a little at some subsidiary.
Mr. Sato's 35% performance boost at YY Logistics significantly lifted profits across the entire group. Meanwhile, at HQ, the key clients Mr. Sato had managed started filing to terminate their contracts one after another. You were the one handling those, brother. However, once Noah adopted Mr. Sato's methods, her monthly sales alone jumped 40%. We realized that most of the achievements you were proud of actually came from the client trust Mr. Sato had built.
You're saying I'm not good enough? Mr. Takeru, results aren't just numbers. Trust with customers, employee morale, and above all, integrity. That's what truly matters. Pretty words. Business is all about outcomes. Even Akemi backed me up.
I provided work-related information and you used it as you pleased.
Say what?
Don't drag me into this. I was only aiming to become the president's wife, that's all. I learned from Mr. Sato that long-term trust matters more than short-term wins. And now our clients have started thanking me. It's all thanks to Mr. Sato for pushing me to grow.
Noah, this is so unfair. I was supposed to be the next president. Takeru, family ties do matter. But what matters even more is being trusted by customers and employees. Real ability isn't proven by a title, it's proven by what you do every day. The former president entrusted everything not to you, but to Shinji, who flew overseas 3 years ago to study management. By resolution of the shareholders' meeting, as of today, the younger son Shinji is officially appointed president. Hold on.
It's over, Takeru!
Takeru, you are reassigned to the training division to learn proper operational processes. No way! After the transfer to training, Takeru's pride wouldn't let him stay. He resigned of his own accord. Rumor has it he flew abroad and is studying business. Akemi was reassigned to another department as well. My little brother's completely blown past me. I never thought my words would fail this hard. Was my whole life up to now just a waste?
With weird rumors spreading in the company, I can't fit in anymore. I've lost my ace of planning reputation. How am I supposed to claw my way back?
She and Takeru drifted apart and apparently broke up. 1 year later.
Mr. Sato, I wanted to report that I've been promoted to section chief.
Congratulations, Noah. That's the result of your effort. Actually, I'll be returning to head office next month. I'm counting on you again.
Really?
How about a dinner to celebrate your promotion? Just a thought.
I'd love that!
Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.